Mm, 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 mm. I want to transition. It's still Kendrick related. Now, we've been talking about this whole poetic justice theory. We've been talking about a lot of things. And the homie Isaac, who's in the chat, good afternoon from Inglewood. Shout out to Divine. The homie Isaac sent me something today. I'm not going to read it out loud, but I want to just make sure. Okay. He sent me something today. And he said, I'm going to read it. Bro, I listened to B, Don't Kill My Vibe, thinking about the live you had with Anthony the other day. I was kind of skeptical at first, but he might be on to something. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are saying once they start actually digging into the lyrics and sticking to the timeline, like the homie Anthony says. He said, he's saying, I think that could be probably one of the first disses too. Now, if anybody has already said these things and made these connections with B Don't Kill My Vibe, y'all know what I'm saying? B Don't Kill My Vibe. I just don't know about it. I've never heard of it. Because I started to read the lyrics and started to think like, is that another one? Okay, is that another diss? He said, I'm gonna just say the song hits way different now. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into some of the lyrics and we're gonna talk about it. Okay? So first of all, Poetic Justice. The Poetic Justice was released in 2012. I think it says October 2012. I've looked several times. AI is saying January 2013. I think Genius says October 2012. I'm sticking with 2012. I think it's 2012. Poetic Justice was released in 2012. B Don't Kill My Vibe was released in June of 2013 is what they're saying. But then again, you guys see B is saying 2012. So I'm gonna stick with 2013 as the date. So about a year. About a year. About a year apart. Drake and Kendrick were on that Club Paradise tour. The dates are saying early 2012. I'm sticking with early 2012. I'm not trying to pin it down specifically, but early 2012. So right before Poetic Justice, and then obviously we get B Don't Kill My Vibe. Now, let's get into some of these lyrics real quick. I'm gonna just read the whole thing, and then I'm gonna just point out the ones that I think that have some legs, and y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. Now, again, I'm gonna reiterate this. If this is already a thing, I just don't know. So if people are already looking at B Don't Kill My Vibe as some sort of diss towards bro, I don't know. But now it's starting to get scary out here, and I gotta figure it out. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me, things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. B Don't Kill My vibe. I just need to be alone. B Don't Kill My Vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. Now, I'm sure that you can see this in a bunch of different ways, but now that we kind of doing this reach-a-thon thing, we having a reach-a-thon game. Reach-a-thon! We having a reach-a-thon. Everybody join me in the reach-a-thon. We having a reach-a-thon. All right? Reach-a-thon activated. Now, you can read that in a bunch of different ways. But he says, I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink. I got my music. I would share it. But today I'm yelling, B Don't Kill My Vibe. To me, that sound like almost like I would share the beauty of this music with you. Even the drink from a perspective of like, you ain't never had he said, FUBU had never been your collection. Like, you ain't never had a quarter juice or, you know what I'm saying, a RC mixed with Crown Royal. Like, I wouldn't share my drink culturally, like that kind of drink, right? I would share my music, but today I'm yelling, B, don't kill my vibe. And I'm like, damn, is he talking about bro? Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out it never exists. I'm calling it a reach-a-thon. I'm calling it a reach. I'm telling you, it's a reach. I already know. So if you're going to say that's a reach, I'm telling you it's a reach. At this point, we gotta go back and we gotta listen. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new life. I always knew life can be dangerous. I can say that I like a challenge and you tell me it's painless. You don't know what pain is. How can I paint this picture when the colorblind is hanging with you? Bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Hold up. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Fell on my face and I woke with a scar. Another mistake living deep in my heart. Wear it on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it did look like yours. Why you resent every making of this? Tell me your purpose is petty again, but even a small lighter can burn a bridge. Tell me your purpose is petty again, but even a small lighter can burn a bridge. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just want to be famous. But even a small lighter can burn a bridge. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just want to be famous. You can see that my city found me and put me on stages. To me, that's amazing. To you, that's a quick check. Come on, bro. With all disrespect, let me say this. I don't know how y'all want to look at this. Okay? I'm trying to keep it alive and not compromise the feeling we love. You trying to keep it deprived and only co-sign what radio does. Bro, I don't even know. Y'all, at this point, you got to tell me if I'm reaching or if I know I'm reaching. Okay, I'm not even gonna say I know I'm reaching. I know I'm reaching. I know I'm reaching. So don't tell me I'm reaching because I know I'm reaching. But come on, bro. You trying to keep it deprived and only co-sign what radio does. And I'm looking right past you. We live in a world on two different axles. You live in a world, you living behind the mirror. I know what you're scared of. The feeling of feeling emotions inferior. This shit is vital. Come on, bro. I know you had to. This shit is vital. I know you had to. Die in a pitiful vein. Tell me a watching a chain is way more believable. Give me a feasible gain. Rather a seasonal name. I'll let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourselves, you can remain stuck in a box. I'm going to break out and then hide every lock. Bro, I don't know, dog. You ain't heard the coast like this in a long time. Don't you see that long line? And they waiting on Kendrick like the 1st and the 15th. Threes in the air. I can see you are in sync. Shout out to Beast Boy Dre Beats, man. I appreciate you. For the 5, gang. Reaching harder than Jordan in Space Jam. Hey, look. Hey, look, bro. I told you I know I'm reaching. But shout out to you for the 5, gang. I appreciate you. So look, man, I mean, I know he reaching, bro, but he's saying a lot in this song. And you can take that however you want. Tiptoe Joe for the 5, gang. I appreciate you. What you say? You can put BBL in front of every reach and it'll fit. Facts. Pause. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. But I definitely think that's something to be considered for sure, bro. I'm not running out here and saying it's some definitive thing, but just go back and listen to B Don't Kill My Vibe with new ears, knowing what we know now. The ghostwriting allegations all the way back in 2011. The potential that Kendrick wrote the poetic justice verse for him and dissed himself on that. And then also B Don't Kill My Vibe. So go back to that. All right.